Did you know October is National Depression and Mental Health Awareness and Screening Month, meant to fight back against the stigma and encourage individuals to go out and get screened for mental health? To get better, the first step is to know what's wrong. To gain further insight into this matter, we interview Alabama State University's Dr. Tanya Cleveland from Counseling Services.
Just to talk about some of your stressors. A lot of times, stigma, the African American mental health, the stigma with that, a lot of us don't talk about it because it's hush hush in the African American community. We have been taught, conditioned to pray about our problems, and hopefully God will wash them away instead of using the resources that we have here.
With the changing of the seasons, Wetumpka celebrates the arrival of fall with its annual Oktoberfest. Held in downtown Wetumpka, anyone is welcome to join in the festivities and support the community. To hear more about how the event helps the community, we asked the director of Oktoberfest, Lucky Lawrence, to give us further insight.
So I used to own a business in the downtown, and one of the things I knew about the downtown is that during the summer, business isn't as strong as it is during the holidays, and to get through the fall can be kind of tough. So I thought of this event to be able to ignite the businesses, be able to ignite the community, get everybody excited about the fall, get excited about being in the downtown again, and this was the event that I came up with. The first year we did it, we had almost 15,000 people come into the area, and it was one of the biggest events that we'd had in the area. The businesses love it, the community loved it, and I'm happy to say we've been doing it for 4 years. Today, this Friday is always a little bit slower. I know it's going to be booming tomorrow. The crowd looks pretty good. We've got a good amount of people in the lines at the food trucks. The music's great. I think we're going to continue to pack in tonight, and tomorrow's going to blow us away. I absolutely love the music. That's why tomorrow we're going to have 3 bands. We're going to have 12 musicians playing. You know, I'm here for the music. We try to bring in a lot of different groups, a lot of different styles, and we want to get people excited, get moving, dance a little bit, have a good time. So, I encourage anyone to come down and, if you have never been to an Oktoberfest, this one's a little bit different than the rest, but we're trying our best to have a great time, keep smiles on people's face, and join the community.
Providing a good time for all ages and strengthening the community, Wetumpka's 4th Oktoberfest is going strong. This has been Elvis Ravinia with Hornet News. The role of campus police is to maintain peace and safety on campus. But what happens when a threat to the peace isn't on campus? As we continue to rely more on the internet, threats no longer have to be made in person. Instead, it can come in the form of a social media post or an email. This situation happened last year to several universities, including Alabama State University. To hear more about how this problem is handled, we asked students of ASU as well as a representative of ASU's campus police.
I think that the school did a good job containing the situation because at the same time, they do have to make sure everybody's calm and make sure everybody's not freaking out. So I honestly think that they did do a good job. And at the end of the day, everybody's grown here. They're going to do what they want to do still. I did still see people go outside and stuff like that. But again, majority of the people did, listen and they did stay inside. So I think they did a good job containing the situation and making sure that everybody was safe and comfortable.
Depending on, I guess, the event or the threat, there are different levels. Say, for instance, if someone puts something out on social media saying they're going to harm someone on campus, we use the Alabama Fusion Center. Because a lot of times people don't put their full name on social media. It's kind of like it's a nickname or something of that sort. And then we reach out to Alabama Fusion. Alabama Fusion Center has the ability or capabilities to do a deeper dive in, and they have the capabilities to find out who that person is, find out the IP address, all that things of that nature.
As the internet continues to grow, so must the protocols in place to maintain our safety. I am Elvis Ravinia with Hornet News.